Alright, I'm recording. Hey gang, Andy here, welcoming you to another episode of N-FAQs for 2013. Ooh. This is another response video, but this is actually a response video to one of my earlier videos. So it's a response within a response, I guess you could say. Responseception. I just wanted to address something in one of my earlier N-FAQs that a lot of people have been giving me a lot of shit about. And that is in N-FAQs 13, the getting kicked out of Navy boot camp episode. In that episode, I talk about an experience I had with one of the guys I was going through boot camp with. He was bringing cookies and stuff back from chow, and one of the big rules about boot camp is you're not allowed to bring food back from the chow hall into the compartment. Now, just to set the record straight, I did actually talk to him about it before. I was like, hey man, you're gonna get us caught, you're not being careful with this thing. And he's like, fuck you. He proceeded to do it, and he was being, more and more careless about the situation. So I went to the Master at Arms and talked to him about it, just pulled him aside and was like, hey man, this guy's bringing stuff back from the chow hall, he's not supposed to be doing that. I don't want to rat him out to the RDCs, but I thought I'd talk to you about it, see what you think, and talk with him. He brought the RPOC over, and we all three of us kind of told each other what was going on. RPOC said, go tell the RDCs, and I'm like, all right. Because, I told him that he, even after talking to him about it, he still, doesn't care. He's, fuck chief, shit like that. So went and told the RDCs about it. He got found out and he got asmoed and eventually got separated. I believe he was faking some kind of medical issue, so he got super separated. I don't know where he's at now. He's off somewhere doing whatever. Basically, I just wanted to clear up that boot camp is boot camp. It's an entirely different animal from going to school, going out to the fleet. I think I would have handled the situation a lot differently now than I would have back then. But keep in mind, I was really new to the whole Navy thing and how things worked. I wasn't really used to that kind of a situation. I definitely would have handled it a lot differently now than I would have then. Basically, at the end of the day, dude wasn't listening to what we were telling him. He really didn't give a shit about anything or anyone, so he just went to do his own thing, and I brought him down before he brought myself and rack neighbors around him, because that was the whole thing. Like, the whole thing they try to teach you in boot camp is to take care of each other. So if like one guy near you screwed up, then the other guys around him would get beat. I was covering my own ass as well as everybody else's ass around him, and nobody in the division really liked him anyway. It's not like there was a big loss or anything like that, so it's whatever. I just thought I'd make that for, all the haters, telling me like, snitches get stitches, fuck you, I wouldn't rat out at anybody, even if I don't like them. Whatever, dude. I don't really give a shit. I'm not losing any sleep over it. But I thought I'd make this video just to kind of clear the air and clarify some things. It is what it is. You'll probably encounter some manner of situation like this, either when you go to boot camp, or when you go to school, or when you get out to the fleet. Just do what you gotta do, man. Even if it's not the right decision or the popular decision, just gotta do what you gotta do. And that's the lesson that I learned that day. That's pretty much it for this episode of N-FAQs. And this is TheAndySan, signing off for now. Thanking you guys tuning in to this episode of N-FAQs and my other videos. And if you have a question that you would like to get answered, feel free to ask me in the comments below, or send me a personal message, or email me, and I'll get to it as quick as I can. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, send a few friends to the party, and as always, we'll see you next time. Catch you later, guys. Bye.